Good evening. Here's the news at 9. First, the highlights. Governor Solo promises conducive environment for businesses to thrive. President Tinubu tasked universities to aid development through research. On the foreign scene, police detains dozens of people as protesters defy ban in Amsterdam. And in sports, Atlanta set to offer Nigeria's Ademola Lookman new contract. Now the details. I am Sarah Adesanya. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has pledged to continue to create conducive environment for businesses to thrive in the state while leveraging technology and partnering with the organized private sector to drive economic growth in Africa. Governor Sanwo-Olu stated this at the Lagos State Day and closing ceremony of the 2024 Lagos International Trade Fair held at the Tafawa Balewa Square, Oniko, with the theme Connecting Businesses, Creating Values.
First theme, which I'm sure you've all explored, connecting businesses, creating value, which sign aligns perfectly with what the Honorable Commissioner had said, with what our government's vision, is to foster partnership, real, genuine partnership, to drive innovation, think out of the box, to be able to know that even with a local market, you can think but act globally. Know that you're serving a local, but you have opportunity to also serve a global market. And build an environment where businesses of all sizes can thrive.
Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperatives, Trade and Investment, Folashade Ambrose Medebem, commended the resilience and innovation spirit of local and international businesses led by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, to catalyze businesses and collaborate to drive socio-economic growth of the state. Ambrose Medebe noted that in the coming year, the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration is set for more ambitious goals to boost the commerce, cooperatives, trade and investment in the state by enhancing partnerships, strengthening collaborations with private and international organizations, leverage technology, promote trade expansion initiatives within Africa and globally.
Not only the resilient and innovative spirit of our local and international business communities as led by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry LCCI, but to underscore the commitment of the Lagos State government to catalyze business growth, foster collaboration, and drive socio-economic prosperity.
The President and Chairman in Council of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Gabriel Udausa, commended the resilience of all stakeholders at the 10-day event and partnership of the Lagos State government, which encouraged great networking and innovation, just as he pledged continued support for the state government in actualizing its initiatives in line with the Themes Plus agenda.
We hope that governments at all levels will continue to address the issues of enabling business environment in Nigeria, especially regarding infrastructure, insecurity, and the right policies to fix the key drivers of high inflation that we currently are experiencing. We need to do this to fully harness the vast enterprise resources of domestic and foreign investors that we see coming to Nigeria. I would like to thank His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for honoring our invitation to the opening ceremony. At the opening day, he was ably represented by the Honorable Minister of Industries, Trade and Investments.
The event was attended by captains of industry, business leaders, ambassadors, heads of foreign mission, representatives of market men and women, and awards were given to outstanding stakeholders, country, and exhibitors. Young people across Nigeria have been urged to embrace religious tolerance, thereby enabling peaceful coexistence, fostering national development and a better society for all. This call came to the fore at a gathering of over 300 youths for a bicycle ride for peace initiative organized by the Majlis Kodam Ul Hamadiya Nigeria, with the theme Pedaling for Unity, Bridging Divides for a Peaceful Nigeria. Lagos State Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobalaji Oguninde, who described the initiative as one which aligns with the themes plus developmental agenda of the state, commended the youths for coming out en masse to show support for a peaceful Lagos where all can thrive.
Inclusion means so many things. We're riding for peace. It's part of social inclusion. If there is no peace, we would not have any inclusive society. So it's very important that as young people, as Muslims of the Ummah, we continue to project peace. If there's no peace, there's no stability. Right, and this is what we're here for. Islam is the teaching of peace, and there's no other body to carry this message than the youths, of any society, of any community coming together to preach this. Because when we're able to do this, then we're set for a thriving community.
The National Amir and President of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat of Nigeria, Abdulaziz Alatoye, explained that peace is essential for the progress of humanity and important to continue to remind everyone of the benefits of maintaining peace in the society.
All the time we have to be reminding ourselves that peace is very important, for each and everyone's contentment and for each and everyone's security. So it is important that we emphasize peace and we deal away with all forms of violence.
Acting President of Majlis Kudam Ahmadiyya Lagos State, Tahi Ahmed, explained that the Right for Peace initiative is to demonstrate that a society where all can cohabit regardless of culture, religion and background is achievable.
Message for the entire youth, irrespective of religion, is that humanity comes first. And in the message of humanity, what we preach, which is one of our slogans, is love for all, hatred for none. So if everybody can reflect that slogan of love for all, then it means you will definitely maintain a state of peace anywhere, any day, anytime.
Queen's College Lagos and Ilogbo Junior High School have emerged as winners of the Nigerian Youth Parliament Lagos Central 2024 Inter-Secondary School Debate on Drug Abuse. The event, organized by the Lagos Central Senatorial District representative in the 5th session of the Nigerian Youth Parliament, Abdulmumin Edidi, aimed at cultivating advocates who will impact their communities and champion a healthier, substance-free generation. The initiative places youth at the forefront of change, equipping them with the skills and support needed to make healthy lifestyle choices and lead their peers towards a substance-free society. Speaking on the theme, Pioneering a Substance-Free Generation, Youth Empowerment and Advocacy, wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijike Sanwo-Olu, said the initiative reflects a strong commitment to creating a future led by informed, empowered youth and standing against substance abuse. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu noted that the initiative places youth at the forefront of change, equipping them with skills and support needed to make healthy lifestyle choices and lead their peers towards a substance-free society. Also, in a keynote address, former First Lady of Lagos State, Abimbola Fashola, said the participants debated pressing topics that will help reduce substance abuse, stressing that mental health awareness is crucial to preventing drug abuse among youth. And now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has told universities to embark on cutting-edge research that will help develop the country. Speaking at the 29th and 30th Combined Convocation Ceremony of the University of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, the president noted that education is the cornerstone of national development and must be responsive and transformative for accelerated development to take place in the nation. He assured that the government was committed to surmounting the challenges and implementing measures that will mitigate the impact to the people, particularly the most vulnerable. Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf has reopened the State Horticulture and the Livestock Institute, presenting 340 admission letters to students as part of an initiative to combat youth unemployment and equip young people with practical skills. Speaking in Bagoda, Bebeji local government area of Kano, the governor highlighted the importance of these institutions in reducing youth redundancy by providing them with valuable skills to contribute positively to the society. According to Yusuf, horticultural skills extend beyond financial benefits, as graduates will also contribute to the natural beauty and environmental health of their communities. The governor expressed disappointment over the previous administration's closure of the institutes, a decision regarded as a setback to youth development. And in foreign news, dozens of pro-Palestinians demonstrators have been detained by police in Amsterdam after defying a ban on public protest in the Dutch capital. Hundreds gathered in Dan Square on Sunday, calling for an end to the conflict in Gaza and expressing dissent towards the ban. Demonstrations were temporarily banned by the mayor, Femke Al-Semer, after Israeli football fans were targeted in attacks on Thursday night after a match between Maccabi Tel Aviv and Ajax Amsterdam. Authorities say Thursday attack which caused 5 people to be hospitalized, were motivated by anti-Semitism as fans were sought out across the city. Others have pointed to footage appearing to the show Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters chanting anti-Arab slogans and burning a Palestinian flag before the violence occurred. The clashes came amid a rise in anti-Semitism globally since the start of the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. And in sport, Atlanta has offered its winger, Ademola Lookman, a new improved contract with the aim of keeping him at the club. The Nigeria international was tempted by interest from League One champions Paris Saint-Germain this summer. Premier League giants Arsenal also reportedly had Lookman on their radar. The 27-year-old has been one of the top performers for Gian-Piero Gasparin's side this season. The talented winger's impressive form earned him a 14th place finish in the 2024 Ballon d'Or ranking. Just before we go, stop for pedestrians at zebra crossing. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, formerly Twitter, at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Solo administration set up a $1 billion fund targeted at the businesses in tourism, hospitality, entertainment, arts and culture sectors, both loans and grants? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has pledged to continue to create a conducive environment for businesses to thrive in the state while leveraging technology and partnering with organized private sector to drive economic growth in Africa at the closing of the 2024 Lagos International Trade Fair. President Bola Tinubu has told universities to embark on cutting-edge research that will help develop the country. We also told you that dozens of pro-Palestinian demonstrators have been detained by police in Amsterdam after defying a ban on public protest in Dutch capital. And in sport, Atlanta has offered its winger, Ademola Lookman, a new improved contract with the aim of keeping him at the club. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Kayode Mafolashiri. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening and God bless you.